Tony with the Hayes Arcade. This is my wife Jessie, and we're going to take a little trip a couple hours away from Wichita, Kansas, and talk to my buddy Bagwell, and we're going to pick up a game cabinet from him. So we'll check back with you here in just a little bit. Hey everyone, we made it. This is my friend Bagwell. He's going to show us a little bit of his arcade
and stuff. They've got set up and cleaning a pinball machine up here so I can add it to the collection.
Yeah, you got a lot of electrical mechanicals.
Yeah, I kind of like some of the old ones and stuff. They're a little bit better. Plus, they're a little bit cheaper.
Nice. Yeah. Red Baron.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The older ones crack me up. Just the subject matter. You know? I mean, it's cool.
Yeah. I like some of the artwork and stuff on, like the plane in the old car on Red Baron, and the girl on the stage. I kind of like the way she kind of looked and stuff on the sound stage.
Right. The guy playing the drums and the guitar and the... Wow, that's cool.
But Super Strike Bowling, it wasn't anything great, but me and the girlfriend started playing it, and we kind of liked it, so I cleaned it up and went through it and kind of fixed a few things up and stuff on it.
Is it a puck?
No, it's a cue ball. I don't think it's back in there, but it's a regular cue ball, just like from a pool table. Slide it across and stuff, and it's got the sensors in the back.
Cool. Yeah, I've seen this one before.
Yeah.
It's pretty wide, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big, heavy cabinet.
That's cool. And you got your play choice?
Yeah, got a couple of my play choices and Neo Geos. The single monitor play choice, it's up and going, everything's good on it. I rebuilt the monitors on the dual, but I'm still having a little bit of trouble on the top monitor. And I think I've narrowed it down maybe to coming from the board, so it might need to be recapped or something.
What is it giving you?
It just kind of garblish on the monitor and stuff, the top monitor, and it's just sometimes it's completely fine, and then other times it's just kind of garbled stuff on there. And I've tried 3 different monitors. It's doing the same thing. I can move it from the top to the bottom, still doing the same thing and stuff there. So
is it like just glitching?
No, I'll have to dig through my pictures. I can send you the pictures, but it's just the letters and words are just all scrambled and stuff, and it's just kind of garbled mess and stuff. That it doesn't matter what monitor I try. And sometimes it's fine for a little while, then it'll switch over to it, and sometimes it's that way right off the bat. I kind of wondered if it wasn't the board warming up or something, but it didn't seem like it matters or anything.
You got a Kung Fu Master back here?
Yep, Kung Fu Master's up and going and stuff. The decals on the side were coming off, so I finished taking them off and stuff there. But it's fully working. Nintendo cabinet, I replaced the bottom pieces on it. I just need to finish it up and get it painted. Galaga's up and going and stuff. I rebuilt recapped the monitor and stuff on it and put a new power supply and cleaned up the board and stuff a little bit, and it's good to go. Rampage is good. Had to rebuild the soundboard and stuff, recap it, but it's up and going.
And my Moonwalker I acquired the last trip we went to. We got 10 games out of what was that? Where was that? Yates Center? Yeah. And we got 10 games, and we brought one back, and it was a Rampage that was converted to a Growl.
Huh.
And so we took it apart. It made more sense being a 3-player.
Yeah.
So I put Michael Jackson's Moonwalker in that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
But
a lot of burn in on the monitor on that and stuff, but still a game I remember playing a lot when I was a kid.
That's a nice Pac-Man.
Yeah, that Pac-Man was real nice. I ended up getting it. The chip set that's on it is the goofy one that the you play it for a little while, and the maze goes black, but you can still see the dots.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, and then I've got the original ROM chips and stuff for it too. But
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of a different one.
Buck Rogers.
Yeah, Buck
Nice.
Rogers. I bought it from the guy I work with and went completely through it. And the guys at B&K down at Junction City helped me on it and went through. And we put. I ended up buying the all-in-one board for it.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with the Simpsons either.
No, Simpsons got it. Was having a little trouble with the power on the display and bought a replacement board for it, and it's been good ever since. And I've added some side rail pieces and stuff where your hands are always rubbing. But, Operation Wolf's good to go, but I picked up a couple others for parts, and the vibration in the motor wasn't working, and I can't find that gear. But I ended up finding one gun that had still a good gear, so I need to tear it apart and make one complete one out of all of them I got on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard some stories about these kind of breaking
Yeah.
quite a bit. Final lap.
Yep, final lap, nothing special or
Yeah.
anything, but it did my grandkids like playing it. Donkey Kong,
Donkey Kong 3.
Yeah.
This is is it original Donkey Kong?
Yeah, it's original Donkey Kong. I put new side art and stuff there and cleaned everything up on it and new power supply. Had to send the monitor board in to get rebuilt, but I just finally picked me up a original Donkey Kong bezel to put back in it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Superstars. I've always wanted Superstars. I've never got one yet.
It need to replace the joysticks and stuff on it. I've had it for quite a few years. And get it cleaned
What
up.
cabinet is that?
Not really sure what cabinet that was in. Need to mess around with it a little
I'm
bit.
trying to remember what originally those were in. If they were more of a kit.
I think most of them were kits, just like the WrestleFest and
Yeah. Cool. What else we got back here?
Walk through the maze of stuff. That was an old Pac-Man cabinet that I converted to a 60-in-1.
It's a Sensei. It's a Valley Sensei. Wow.
That was one of my first projects and stuff there.
Yeah.
Messed around and rebuilt the control panel on it.
So, what does it have in it right now?
It's got a 60-in-1 board
60-in-1.
in it. Yeah.
Oh, you put LCD in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An LCD in it.
That's cool. Got you a Zaxxon?
Yeah, Zaxxon. I just rebuilt the joystick and stuff on it here just a while back, and got some parts on it, and figured out a light and stuff in the joystick, so it's doing good.
Yeah.
It Neo Geo 4 slot, it's up and working. I need to recap the monitor, kind of get a little bit better video on it. This Pac-Man works. And it's good to go. And then Kangaroo, it's good.
Kangaroo's always been one of my hearts.
Yeah.
Like, I've always liked Kangaroo for some reason.
Yeah.
I had it on the 5200 when I was growing
Oh,
up.
yeah?
Yeah. And we used to play it all the time.
Yeah, I remember playing it quite a bit.
I still have all my 5200. I don't know if I ever showed you that, but we built, when we did our basement, I've got all my old 26 and 5200 games sitting
Cool.
down there. So sometime you're in town in Wichita,
Yeah.
maybe
Check it
come over and check it out.
Yeah. I haven't got around to powering up Clacks yet. I remember playing it a lot and stuff downtown here and at the bar, but I haven't done anything with it.
Do you get a lot of your stuff from the Salina area, or just all over?
Everywhere, Nebraska and at Wichita and Kansas City. I drove round trip 9 hours into Missouri to pick up my single monitor play choice. But yeah, I've been up to Omaha to pick stuff up. Just everywhere. Picked up. Went up to Indianapolis and picked up a Pac-Man cabinet that's the conversion for the Nintendo Versus, and brought it back and stuff. I still need to finish it up and sand it all down and stuff. But yeah, just kind of run around everywhere and stuff.
I love your setup, man. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun chasing stuff down.
You've been ordering those monitors and stuff like that. I've been doing that too.
Yeah.
Keeping some LCDs around just in case.
Yeah, just some other stuff working on and stuff there. But,
Yeah.
yeah, this is just stuff I've got to bring in here so far and stuff, but still got other projects to finish up and bring in sometime.
Actually, a little one up.
Yeah, I bought it. A buddy of mine bought storage units, and he hollered at me. And he had this one and the Ninja Turtles. And my granddaughters and stuff, they were playing this because they can just walk straight up and don't have to sit on a chair or anything. And so I decided to keep it just for them to be able to walk up to and play it and stuff easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a buddy of mine. He just reached out to me yesterday, and he was asking what those Defender, like 19-1 Defenders that they sold like in stores and stuff like that. You ever seen those?
I think so, yeah.
They're kind of like the littler versions, kind of like the 1-ups.
Yeah.
And he was asking how much that was. And I'm like, to be honest with you, I don't really like the 1-ups. So,
Yeah.
I mean, other than my wife bought me some pretty cool stools back then, and centipede stools, so they go with my games.
Yeah.
But I get a lot of people asking about, hey, this arcade game? I go, that's not a real arcade game, man.
No, it's almost forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, I didn't even see this one.
Yeah.
Got you a Mega Touch.
Yeah. I ended up putting a little flash drive, solid drive in there to get it to running and stuff there. Worked out pretty good. Played some cards on it. Most of them I see and stuff's just the bar top ones instead of the stand up ones. So
Yeah.
it was kind of neat to find.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't see them as often.
Mm-hmm.
And what you got in here?
It's my red tent and stuff that I play all the time. It's got Mario on one side and then Tetris, or Dr. Mario on the other side.
Cool.
I play it pretty much
them.
every day. Yeah, that's my other red tent that I'm building back up and stuff. I bought it and it was dirty and stuff there, and cleaned it up and didn't have monitors. So
Yeah.
I got one original monitor to go back in it, and then I got the monitor out of a Donkey Kong Jr. Cocktail table that will fit back in it. So.
Oh, cool. And you got a point blank.
Yeah, it's got a bad monitor. I'm gonna go back with the MK2 board and stuff I got from you. It's gonna go back in there and try to strip the paint back off of it to get to the MK2. Big Buck Hunter, it was working, then I had monitor problems on it.
Yeah, and everybody that, so me and Bagwell, if you watched our older videos, me and Bagwell made a trade, and he's the one that I got the Vindicators from, and we traded an MK2 and a monitor, I think it was, and for the Vindicators, so that one's on route, so that was pretty cool. And what pinball do you got over here?
This one here is Laser Ball, Williams Laser Ball. I've got the board sent to, his name, G. Moss?
Yes. Moss.
Something like
Moss.
that. Yeah.
M-O-S-S.
Yeah. I sent the boards to him to have him rebuild them for me and stuff on it, and wait to get them back, so play around with it. That was my only wide body pinball machine that I came across. And
It is. I didn't even notice that. It's huge.
Yeah. Somebody's painted the cabinet and stuff black, but it's kind of a neat play field and stuff. So kind of hoping to get it back up and going. I was just going to sell it and stuff there. The replacement boards were going to be too much, and I wanted to put into it. But he said he could rebuild the original ones and stuff for no reason.
The back glass is awesome.
Yeah, the back glass is really nice on it.
I'm sure lit up. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, hoping to put some LED lights in it or something maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever
on the buck Rogers, and it really perks it up and stuff while it's on there.
Well, let's go look at the cabinet.
Yep.
If you build it, he will come.